Hello guys, I am just a random fangirl and welcome back to my channel. This time we'll be reacting to Haruhi Suzumiya, Season 2, Episode number 8. And yeah, we are in the whole loop. We are looping so much, and yeah, and that's basically what's happening. Not much has happened like differently in the last episodes. Events just keep happening the same old way that we know it. And I was actually talking about, last reaction, I was talking about how interesting it is that we as the audience are the closest to experiencing what Yuki is experiencing, because she has to go through this in person over and over and over again for years. I think that they were like in 500 and something years by this point of she just experiencing this constantly over and over and over with basically little to none variation. And we have just been experiencing this loop for 7 episodes, and it is already hard to keep watching the same thing over and over, even when I think that it's really interesting to notice the changes, the outfits, maybe some different scenes. I don't know, it's interesting. You need patience, but it's interesting. And yeah, it's just interesting. I really like that. And I am going to assume that this time around the sensation of having deja vu is going to start being stronger, like we've seen in so many of the loops. And I don't know, maybe this time around something will change. Of course, we know that until something changes, we are going to be stuck in this. And the thing is that it's not easy for things to change when you don't know what you have done. Like, I know that I keep saying that they should do something, whatever, but they don't know what they have done up to this point. They don't have any idea of what they have been doing in the other variations, so they end up doing nothing. And it's just the same thing. And I am really curious to see what is going to take to break the loop, because I have some assumptions, I have some ideas, maybe trying Koizumi's whole idea of whispering I love you in her ear and all of those things. Maybe it will help, maybe it won't, I don't know, but that would be a nice place to start. And who knows, but I'm really interested in seeing what is going to break it, because I think that is going to be interesting. So I don't have a lot to say because we've just been stuck in the loop for a long time. I don't think that we have enough clues. No, I don't think that we have any new clues. But yeah, so we're just going to enjoy. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be a highlighted reaction, but if you want to catch the full-length, uncut, unedited reaction, I am going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. We are a bunch of episodes ahead in there as well. I think that that's it, so without further ado, let's just jump into this reaction, shall we? Those were some really interesting visuals, and we don't see the picture.
負けている方をなんとなく応援している気分でいると、これまたなんとなくそろそろ春日が騒ぎ出すような気がした。
Huh. The deja vu is getting so much stronger. What a shot! Ah, These swimsuits are really cute as well. I always like them. Mikuru's style is precious.
ですよね。
Seems like it, right? Seems like it.
鈴宮さんも結構常識的な楽しみ方を身につけてきたと思いませんか？
You would assume so looking at her, but
一方的に要件だけ言って切っちまうような誘い方はあまり常識的とは言えないだろう。
sure. I
そ
mean,
のくらい僕から言わせてもらえば何でもありませんよ。
yeah.
ああやって楽しげに笑っている鈴より
庶民プールと名乗った方が似つかわしい場所だな。なんだって春日はこんなところを選んだんだ。
Honey.
まったく市民プールというより庶民プールと名乗った方が似つか
Well,
わしい
this is really getting stronger, isn't
なん
it?
だって春日はこんなところを選んだんだ。
This is really getting stronger. Oh my god, and the sound.
そう
Ooh.
それで春日はこんなことを
Goosebumps.
言い出すんだ。
この二人が私の団員よ。何でも言うこと聞くから何でも言っちゃいなさい。
I feel like we're so close. We're so close to breaking this loop.
へいへい
Don't ignore your feelings. Ah, no, no, it's not like that. It is not. Oh, I mean, like it is, but it's not always so.
夏休みをどうやって過ごすのが予定表よ。
But that was really strong.
夏休みはもう
また払いは俺か。
Poor Yuki. I just feel so bad for her.
では僕も
私も
She's always so polite. I love her. And now we're going to follow Yuki, aren't we? Yeah.
中戸
Oh my god, again, the visuals are
い
just.
やなんでもないんだけどね。
Ah!
最近どうだ元気にやってるか。
元気。
そりゃよかった。
I feel like the music is going to change.
よ呼び止め担任が出揃った。
Let me see, let me see. Cuter!
皆さんよくお似合いですよ。
当然よ。私が選んだんだから。特にみくるちゃん。
Yeah, she's precious.
可愛すぎるの。
She really is.
さすが私の見立てね。
さきなさん回って回って。
I mean, I'm not going to blame him. She's adorable. Look at her. My girl is so pretty.
盆踊りね。よくまあこれだけの人が集まるもん。
Oh my god, it is getting so much stronger. This feeling is getting so strong.
なんなんだこの感覚。
Oh my god.
みくるちゃん。
It is really interesting. I love it. I love it.
もあるわよ。よし、明日は昆虫採集ね。
Mikuru is just looking
遊ぶのはいいな。
so pretty.
もう終わってるのか。
I love it. I think that this is my favorite outfit so
こ
far.
れくらいの宿題なんて3日もあればできるじゃない。
3 days。
あんな面倒なものは先にちゃっちゃと終わらせて、コウコの憂いなく遊び倒すの。それが夏休み。
I mean, like, I really get it, and I kind of agree, but I never do
なん
it.
でこ
So,
のやつの頭がいいんだ。天の人に対するパラメータ配分は随分適当。
みんなお疲れ。
なんだこの待遇の差は。
ご苦労さん。
actually, I think that we've seen some of these outfits
おっちゃんの感謝
in
などい
other
らん。
episodes,
バイト代は。
which is interesting.
それよ。
Maybe I'm wrong.
私
Maybe they are
そ
just
の着ぐるみが欲しかったのよね。
really similar to ones that we've
み
seen.
くるちゃんに免じてくれるって言ってくれたの。
俺たちはそんなことのために額に汗して働いたのか。
記
Um,
念に
yep.
飾っときましょう。みくるちゃん、いつでも好きな時にそれ着ていいわよ。
I'm sure she's so happy about that. But I just love this episode. I mean, like, the feeling of deja vu is so stronger. I love how they are portraying it.
私でも一本の電話だった。
Yeah, Mikuru. Yeah, honey, you're really distressed.
つまりこういうことです。我々は同じ時間を延々とループし
That
ている
is
の
an
ですよ。
interesting t-shirt,
そんな非
Koizumi.
現実的なこと
It is
は
almost
軽く言われてる。
Hawaiian.
小泉、お前自分で何言ってるのか
Almost.
分かってるのか？え？
わかっていま
Him
す。
more than anyone.
これ以上ないというくらいにね。先ほど朝比奈さんと話し合ったのですが、
呼べよ俺も。
そしてお前のですよ。8月31日の24時ジャスト
I don't know. I just keep thinking that it must be so frustrating for Yuki, for like even Yuki, to go through this again and again and again.
もう一度最初からやり直しとなるのです。
Like,
また時間がどうとかいう話か。まあ未来人が混じったいやこの支配からの
well, actually he tried this time. The
冗談で
flinch.
すよ。僕では役者が不足しています。鈴宮さんを余計に混乱させる
But
だけでしょうからね。
that is really interesting because all of the other times he just brushed it off like really quick, but this time he's actually considering it a little bit.
お前は
He actually tried this time.
繰り返しに気づいていたんだよな。
Yeah.
そう。
だったらどうして黙ってたんだ。
It's her job to observe. Yeah.
反則だから。でも、こんなもんよね。みんな何か他にしたいことある？
Oh god, somebody say something! Ah, this is so frustrating.
まあいいわ。この夏はいっぱいいろんなことができたから、もう十分よね。
Oh my god.
いや
The whole light, the lighting is just great.
じゃあ今日はこれで終了。明日は予備日に開けておいたけど、そのまま休みにしちゃっていいわ。また明後日部室で会いましょう。
待て、ある。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god! Ah.
明日は予備日に開けておいたけど、そのまま
This is getting so much stronger. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, this is so much. It is.
春日を返しちゃダメだ。
It is. It is. Do something. Whatever. Do something.
繰り返してきた。2週間もまた繰り返す羽目になる。だが何をすべきなんだ。
Whatever. Just do something.
そのヒントはあったはずだ。だがそれは何だ。あいつは今までなんて言ってきた。
I watch anime that it's. I mean, like, sure, some shows do have outros, but not like anime. Anime has outros that are actually outros and not just music with the credits. You know, like, there's an actual video, and in some cases, the lyrics do mean something, and, you know, stuff like that. And even then, I don't usually stick around for the outros because at that point, I just want to hit like next episode and watch it. So yeah, this is a first for me. I'm trying to, like, when there's an actual outro, I am actually trying to just sit around and listen to it, enjoy it, but my mind is thinking of all the things I want to say. If it makes sense. But I'm actually enjoying this outro a lot. This ending, I really love it. I don't know, I think that it's funny because most endings that I've seen or that I've heard are more mellow. They're in the calmer side of stuff, while the openings are more upbeat. And anytime that I find an ending that it's upbeat and like almost an opening, it's just so funny to me. But yeah, anyway, oh, something fell. Well, anyway, it was a really interesting episode. So yeah, basically everything went according to plan. Nothing really changed. But what I think that was really interesting about this episode was the fact that we are getting closer to the end of this loop. Because the deja vu feeling, it's just, you know, starting to really hit hard. And I think that with all of those, like, memories, sense of deja vu, and images just playing around in the background and stuff repeating itself because he knows what is going to happen, or when the image just went black and white in shades of gray, it really shows how Kion is doing mentally. It really shows about how this sense of deja vu is affecting him, and of course it happens more frequently with each one of the reboots, I am going to assume. So I think that we're getting closer to an end. We still don't have a solid plan on what to try to do, but I don't know. I'm really interested. I just really want to see what is going to finally break the loop. That is what I am invested in. I want to see what is it, to be able to, I don't know, fit the pieces together and say, yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, I'm just super excited for the moment when that actually happens. As always, this episode was like, I already knew what was going to happen, but visually, I think that it's always super interesting because of things that keep changing and noticing little details and how they are playing the things, and yeah, I just really love that. Like I said before, many times before, I really like loops, so this is a first for me, experiencing a loop so many times. So, like, it's been like 7 episodes, right, since the loop started, and we are not, like, they are not sparing us. They could have done an episode of 24 minutes where we saw these things, but like just the high notes of this week that is happening, these 2 weeks that are happening, and just see them fast forward, or, you know, to emphasize that time is happening and there's a lot of loops. And I think that that's what happens with most movies and shows that do loops. They show us the loop happening, but not actually the loop happening. And what I like about this is that you can feel the loop because you are almost in the loop with them, because you're watching the same all over again and all over again and all over again. And I don't think that that happens a lot of the time. So I really think that that's in that sense it's really great. In another sense, I just want answers. So actually I was going to try and take notes in general for all the shows that I'm reacting to, but it's really hard for me to focus on reacting and seeing the anime or the show or the movie and writing at the same time. So I decided that, aside from the whole family tree that I have going on that I haven't like modified since last time that I show it here, well, yeah, like aside from that, I want to take notes, like it's almost a class, for the things that I think that are, I don't know, foreshadowing or conspiracy theories that I have. But I'm going to do that until I finish the reaction and I can sit in my computer for a while and actually think these things through. And I'll just talk about it in the next reaction in some time. I'll find the time to talk about them. So yeah, I don't think that I have too much to say about this episode, aside from what I already said, because it's a loop. But I really enjoyed it. It's really great. I just want some answers. I think that we are all hungry for answers. So, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Anything you want would be highly appreciated. And if you want to know when I upload my reactions, I'm going to leave you my Twitter account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. I guess that's it, so we'll be seeing each other on the next reaction. Bye!